Hi, my dear friends, how have you been? Let me know in the comment section. I wish you a very warm welcome on behalf of Storyloop. Today I'll be sharing another page from my travel journal, the memories that I had collected on my way to Speyer. This is the River Rhine. River Rhine flowed beside the city of Speyer in her own tranquil peace. Speyer was quiet and beautiful that day, with much empty streets. This is the old town gate in Speyer. It was built around 1230. The gate connects to the Maximilianstrasse, which was also laid out in 11th century. And this is the Alte Münze, where Speyer, after much controversy with the bishops, earned its right to mint coins. Speyer has the essence of a time that is long gone and forgotten. This city was founded by the Romans around 10 BCE and was formerly known by other names such as Noviomagus and Civitas Nemetum. The most iconic image of Speyer, however, is the Kaiserdom, the old cathedral. It is now an UNESCO Heritage Monument of Romanesque art in Germany. I was first struck by its massive proportions, and then by the rich artistry, sculptures, and the architectural complexity. The construction of the church began under the reign of Conrad II in 1030. It was the most ambitious project of that era. The red sandstones came from the mountains of Palatinate forest and then shipped to the construction site through the channels of the Speyerbach. King Conrad II had envisioned the cathedral as the Western world's largest church that was supposed to be his resting place. But neither he nor his son Henry III saw the cathedral completed. They were buried while it was still under construction. Beneath the church, in this crypt, 8 emperors and kings from Salian, Staufer, Habsburg have been buried. Undoubtedly, this church is the symbol of the former era of imperial power. The history of Speyer is incomplete without the mention of the Jewish community. The Jewish community in Speyer is more than 1,000 years old, but during Holocaust it was totally eradicated. Judenhof is the central district of medieval Jewish quarter in Speyer. We could not visit inside because of the corona regulations, but here you can see the oldest surviving mikvah, the ritual immersion bath, along with the synagogue. Behind the cathedral, we walked through this stretch of green gardens, where many historical sculptures adorn the space. And adjacent to the cathedral, just across the street, is this historical museum of the Palatinate. While the historical museum showcases the Palatinate era, the Technik Museum, which is a little further ahead, will walk you through the advancement of science and technology today. It has an amazing display of vintage cars, aeroplanes, submarines, and even a space shuttle. The Technik Museum needed a separate video on its own, so don't forget to check that out. With this, I have reached to the end of my journal entry about Speyer. Speyer is one of those cities where I have experienced the nostalgia of long and forgotten imperial era, and at the same time exhilarated by the prowess of science and possibilities made achievable by mankind. I hope you liked this walk around with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Until then, goodbye.